Meanwhile, Rock and Howard meet up in a parking garage somewhere. Howard tell Rock the feds is investigating the New York crime families over the Sal hit. And since a bunch of dead mobsters popped up at her place, and then one most recently in Jersey, she might be under watch already. Howard also tell her he saw Kanan outside with some wild-looking cats. Now he talking about the courier congregation that's set up outside Kanan building. The Honda scooter boys. Howard don't know what's what. He just know what he see from a distance. But he saw Kanan outside with a crew of folk let Rock know that if Kanan about to be on some BS and get caught up in the feds' radar, that could lead to other unwanted consequences. She tell him, look like you tying up loose ends your damn self with how your partner got killed. He played that off with the storyline that's been going around, that she killed herself. She like, Rock like, Kanan good. He's smart. We ain't got nothing to worry about there. They go their separate ways. Rock immediately goes to see Kanan. Kanan ain't there. Famous answers the door. She asking Famous about Kanan's whereabouts, if he got new friends, which she could only be talking about the courier cats. Famous like, I don't know about no new friends. I ain't got nothing to tell you about that. Rock see a bunch of maps on the table. She like, what's this? Famous play it off. He like, oh, people be just leaving stuff here. You know, don't nobody be up in Famous and Kanan's spot. She hand Famous a fold of money. Tell him if they need anything at any time, let her know. Now this would solve their issues with rent, with eviction. Look like Rock could be paying that rent month after month. They ain't got to do nothing but wake up and go to sleep. But you already know Kanan don't want that. You know Kanan ain't gonna keep that money Rock just handed him. Sure enough, Kanan come back to the crib. He like, round up the get along gang. We rolling with Rush. Nah, Rush Town Management. We fucking with Simrad. About to set this joint off. Famous like, man, I ain't down with all the Simrad action. Kanan like, man, all you got to do is chill. All you do is get high all day. Eat up Lil Romero, Captain Crunch. Anything coming out Lil Romero's mouth or about Lil Romero get Famous hot under the collar ASAP. Get his good eye to twitching. He like, what that little mofo say? He wouldn't last a day in these streets. Famous tell Kanan his mom was here. Left him some money and all that. So we ain't got to do this Simrad. Of course, Kanan ain't fucking with Rock or her money. Smacks the money out Famous' hand. He like, we ain't fucking with that. You let my moms up in this piece again? That's your ass. Talking to Famous like he a worker or a runner. Something beneath him. Now, Famous could not comprehend what the hell was happening at this point. He confused as a mofo. Gave Famous a little slap on his face and everything. Kanan got a little grit up on his grill. Little bark in his voice. You can see he changed him. He like, I said we f***ing with Simrad. Peace up out of there.